Then the block by Boston. Here's Thomas. Back cut by Copper as she lays it up and in. Thomas now with 4. Picked up behind Allen. Spins in the paint. Thomas able to drop into Linskins, and that one flips up and in. Linskins with this does the season in terms of her own numbers. Even with a Yayi outstretched, able to knock that down. And it leads to a Copper triple. Or Kelsey Mitchell for that.
I was gonna say.
Held off the spin.
Huge inflection possession for Phoenix to try to respond here.
Copper, nice find from Hell.
Stops, kick out to Reese, can't hit the tray.
This is your star. This is who the mainstream media claims is the face of the WNBA. Someone who has made it to the professional level.
One screenshot, 2 of the most talked about women in America, and a fight that millions of people joined before anyone stopped to ask if it was even real. On one side, WNBA star Angel Reese. On the other, Hollywood's Sydney Sweeney. Between them, a leaked exchange so perfectly built to go viral that it tore across Facebook and X in a matter of hours.
You know what I like about Sydney Sweeney? Well, Uncle KC, it's so obvious. She has gigantic bazooms. For starters, I'm a married man, and I spend my weekends grilling meat, not beating meat. So her risque pictures don't really do a damn thing for me.
There was just one problem. It never happened, and one tiny detail buried in the image gave the whole thing away. Stick around, because how this fake spread tells you everything about how the internet works right now. To understand why this blew up, you have to understand the setup. For weeks, Sydney Sweeney had already been at the center of a real controversy, her American Eagle Great Jeans campaign, which critics read as a loaded play on words.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans, and I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn, or that they make your butt look amazing.
And supporters wrote off as harmless. The ad was everywhere. The discourse was exhausting. The internet was primed and looking for a fight.
What I like about Sydney Sweeney, she has become this symbol. She is the perfect illustration of the difference between normal people, mainly normal dudes, and woke wanker spankers who aspire to be woke women. Normal dudes, we enjoy looking at Sydney Sweeney, or any beautiful woman for that matter. The spankers, they look at Sydney Sweeney and say, "Ew, gross, where is her beard?"
So when a post appeared claiming Angel Reese had fired back, accusing the brand of being disrespectful to black culture, bragging about having 3 billion fans, and capping it off with the line, "The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice." It didn't land in a vacuum. It dropped into a conversation that was already on fire. It had every ingredient the algorithm craves. 2 famous names, a culture war flashpoint, and a quote engineered to make half the internet furious, and the other half defensive. People didn't share it because they'd checked it. They shared it because it made them feel something.
You've made a really good case for keeping your thoughts and your life separate from that work. But the risk is that, there's a chance that somebody will get some idea about what you think about certain issues and feel like, I don't want to see Christy because of that. Like, do you worry about that?
No.
Within hours, the sides had formed. One camp rushed to defend Reese. Another rushed to defend Sweeney. A third just grabbed the popcorn and watched. Comment sections filled with thousands of people arguing about beauty standards, race, and celebrity ego. All of it built on a screenshot not one of them had actually verified. And this is the part worth slowing down on. Look at what nobody was doing. Checking. The debate had already skipped past, "Is this real?" and jumped straight to, "What does this mean?" That's the move modern social media is built to reward. Outrage travels. Nuance doesn't.
Well, if you consider the substandard play in the WNBA dump to be professional basketball, me personally, I refer to it as pretend basketball, but either way, whether professional or pretend, Angel Reese has made it to the top of this so-called profession, and she doesn't know how to properly shoot?
But a few people did stop to look, and once they did, the cracks showed fast. There was no video, no verified account, no screen recording, none of the trail a real post from a famous person leaves behind. News searches turned up nothing. And think about that. If Angel Reese had genuinely said any of this, it would have been the top story on every sports site in the country. It was on none of them. And then there was the detail that ended the argument. In the viral image, someone had crudely edited a mustache onto Angel Reese's face. The original photo, a clean publicity shot, had nothing of the kind. This wasn't a leak. It was a meme that got mistaken for news. The quotes were fabricated. The image was doctored. The whole thing was fake. Here's the uncomfortable part. Being fake barely slowed it down. By the time fact-checkers caught up, the screenshot had already reached millions. And that's the pattern every single time. The lie gets the morning, the correction gets the afternoon, and a fraction of the attention. False information online tends to spread faster and wider than the truth, for a simple reason. The truth is usually less exciting. It also helped that both names were magnets to begin with. Angel Reese can't post a workout clip without it becoming a headline. Sydney Sweeney can't walk a red carpet without it trending. Put them in the same frame, even a fake one, and you've manufactured a perfect storm. This post didn't go viral because of what it said. It went viral because of who it pretended to say it. So what do you actually walk away with here? Not a verdict on Angel Reese, not a verdict on Sydney Sweeney. The real story isn't either of them, it's us. And how easily a doctored screenshot can hijack a full day of everyone's attention. Making a convincing fake has never been easier. A believable quote, a real photo, a few minutes of editing, and you've got something millions of people will treat as fact. The only real defense is a habit, and it's a boring one. Before you share the next screenshot that makes your blood boil, ask the unglamorous question first. Did this actually happen? Is there a real source, a real video, a real account behind it, or just an image designed to make you react? Because viral and true are not the same word. This whole thing proved it. It got the entire internet arguing about a conversation that never took place. So here's my question for you. Did you see this one before you found out it was fake? And be honest. Did you believe it, even for a second? Drop it in the comments. And if this breakdown was worth your time, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because in a world moving this fast, somebody's got to slow down and check.